So I built an agent pipeline that automatically picks what your business should write about each month. It first will research it, then it will write it in your voice, and then it will render it into a custom designed newsletter. So let's get into it. Now, this first design is what Claude just gave me right out of the box. Now, with my templates, we can go from this to this. Okay, so the breakdown of how this works is it's 3 phases. There is a config file with all the business services, which are then passed on to Claude, which searches for adjacent topics, similar topics. PyTrends ranks those topics against actual live Google data, what's trending. There is memory, so the same search is not searched twice in a row. It remembers what was searched last time. Whatever the winning topic is based on the search goes on to phase 2, and that is where the research agent will use Firecrawl to scrape websites and create a summary, which passes to our writing agent. The writing agent writes it up. The editor reviews it and is aware of the brand voice. Then that is all passed on to our template, and we get our outputted newsletter right there. Now, we can take a look at the tool and see how it looks to run it. I've got a few different businesses here, Radiance Aesthetics, Med Spa, or Vitality Wellness Center. Let's go with the Med Spa, and let's just go ahead and hit run now. So you can see that it's excluding the recent topics. We had 5 recent topics, so it's going to search something other than microneedling, laser hair removal, red light. Those were all saved in the SQLite database, and it knows not to search for those. Okay, looks like it's pulling up Cool Sculpting. So right now it is scraping the websites. You can see that Firecrawl is searching. It is pulling things, and Claude will shortly be summarizing all of that. Now the writer agent has started. Looks like it just completed. It wrote the article. Now the editor is reviewing it. Okay, looks like it's done. So let's take a look at what it came up with here. Okay, so this is the Cool Sculpting article that it just generated. This is a different template for Radiance Med Spa. And this is more so straight to a website as opposed to a newsletter. And it looks incredible. Now, you might be wondering, where are these templates coming from? Well, I went ahead and actually just used Claude Design, which is something that recently dropped from Anthropic. Now, if you look, I have the Med Spa design right in here. I generated this just through conversation and got to a pretty good template here. Now, what do I do with it after I have the template? Well, you can go up to Share and go ahead, and I just did handoff to Claude Code. So you can copy the command right into Claude Code or download it as a zip and drop it right into your project. Now, going back into the app, there are a few other tabs I wanted to go over. I do have past runs. You can see what happened in the past here. You've got a little bit of information about the article that was generated. You've got sources. It's tracking all the different sources that we've scraped using Firecrawl. And we do have our agent breakdown, our research agent, which model it's using, what is it doing. It has the Firecrawl writer agent, again, Claude, brand voice, the editor, again, brand voice. And we've got a visual pipeline there. Settings, you can see the different templates. I do still have that generic emerald gradient template we saw at the beginning. It's still there as our default, but I've assigned it. I've assigned these two better templates. So you can see that Vitality Wellness Center has the Vitality template, and Radiance Med Spa now has this template that we just saw. Another thing is we can actually go ahead and schedule our run if we wanted to go weekly, monthly, whatever we want. We can schedule it in here, and then we can just set it and forget it. All right, thanks for watching. Now, if you wanted me to build this or build you another multi-agent system, please just let me know, and we can talk about next steps. Thank you.